So yeah, I don't know what's actually happening. That's some new thing that you brought to me, fam. Like I didn't even know about the I-85 joint, but yeah, waking up and hearing all that craziness about New Orleans, like it. I was trying to figure out because first of all, they didn't say how many. At first, they didn't say how many people got killed and hurt. Then they said 10 people got killed, and by the time I stopped watching, it was 35 plus people were injured. But that number's changed since then, right? You've seen a different number?
I haven't seen the what I saw was I think it was like 15 people. I think were killed, but there were unalived. But then it's like a lot of people were injured. I don't have exact numbers on how many people were injured.
Yeah, but if it's 15 dead, that means some people moved over from the hurt to gone file, and that's sucks, man. That's horrible, yo.
I'm trying to figure out what makes somebody want to do that.
I mean, ain't New Orleans seen enough problems, man? Like just
like how does one pick this place? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I don't understand. Like how do you say, okay, well, we're gonna have this happen here? Why here? That's what I don't understand.
Don't get my conspiracy mind going off because I can already tell you that the decision might be melanated. I'm just gonna say, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I don't think it's a coinky thing. But then again, here's something that I really don't like. I know this is not a hot take, but I don't want to get we're not monetized, so fuck it.
Right.
Why can't people just hurt themselves and not take anybody else out?
That's what I don't understand. Like so for example, so right now, I don't want to say conspiracy, but right now they're saying that this guy right here, has an ISIS flag and improvised explosives or explosive devices, IEDs, in his truck. So why would that make you mad at the people of New Orleans? Like
I don't get that. I don't get that. Okay, so here's the thing. If they know who this dude is, they got his picture out there. We're gonna share that. We're gonna share information on the dude a little bit later. But if they have information on the dude, where's the manifesto? Where's the online history of him saying this, that, and the third? How the hell does he have an old ass ISIS flag? Yo, like isn't ISIS kind of like not the hot shit no more? Ain't the new wave something else?
You spoke on that earlier. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like ISIL, and then that's moved over into the folks that invaded and got the government going over there in Iraq. It wasn't ISIS. What's the name of the folks that actually went over there when they showed those people those warriors on the bumper cars and shit? What faction is that? What faction of the caliphate is that? I don't know. But anyway, those people are the new hot shit.
Right.
Those are the new hot shit. ISIS ain't shit no more.
Not
so
at
I don't
all.
know what he has an old ass ISIS flag and some IEDs that don't work. And wasn't this dude like an IT professional? He could have got those damn bombs working.
Well, I mean, from what it looks like, I think he was. I think he had like a real estate business or something. Like he was a manager or something like that.
Yeah, I do not like the similarities between his and my life.
Right. So today I'm sitting there watching. I was actually looking for topics for this show, and I was thinking, let me go see what they talk about on TikTok. Because whenever I go on TikTok just to find something, I just want to see what people are talking about. I don't use TikTok as my as the facts. I just need a topic. So I go on there, and I see this video, and they're talking about this guy. This one guy put up a video on TikTok, and he's talking about, what's his name? How do you pronounce Shamsud Jabbar?
Oh, Shamsud Jabbar, yeah.
And like stuff's not adding up. So I'm gonna play this video of this guy so you can see, because this just doesn't add up. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can. No. It really doesn't. Hold on. Let me see. Sure. Oh, you see it? Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna play the drum. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So listen to what this guy is saying about this guy, and it's interesting because it walks through him talking about the video. So
see that? The attack in New Orleans. We got video of him talking.
Good evening. I'm Shamsud Jabbar, property manager with Blue Meadow Properties, team lead at the Midas Group at Core Realty. I just want to say hello and let you know.
That's him. That's the guy. Out his own mouth. Where is he from? Where was she raised?
Let you know a little bit about me. So I'm born and raised in Beaumont, Texas, and now live in Houston. And I've been here all my life.
You like that? So he's lived in the great state of Texas his entire life. Is he patriotic? Has he ever joined the military? Was he a part of the United States Army?
Here all my life, with the exception of traveling for the military, where I spent 10 years as a human resources specialist and IT specialist, where I learned the meaning of great service and what it means to be responsive and take everything seriously.
None of this is making sense. None of this is making sense, but I'm going to keep y'all updated, man. Y'all stay woke out here.
So this is why I'm like, I don't know, man. Like this guy was HR in the army, bro.
Right, yo, he didn't have to duck no shots. Like he was office work.
He's not on the front line. Like and
he might have had a dusty tent at one point in time. But that's
that's what I'm saying. When you go back and you look at people that have let's say like soldiers that have defected, they don't necessarily, they don't normally tend to become terrorists and just start killing innocent Americans.
No,
they're mad with the American government because of the positions that they've been put in and some of the things that they've had to do. So it's like, here we are years later. This guy's got a pretty successful business going. And he decides that he wants to roll around. Now, hold up. This is where it gets sickening to me.
All right.
If he was going to... Okay. If I had IEDs in my truck, why would I slam into a group of people before I could have put the IEDs down?
Yo, why are you slamming into anything with IEDs in your vehicle?
Right.
Period.
Improvised explosive devices.
Also, on that TikTok, Ja Rule's little brother was right. He was, because that's who he looked like. But anyway, he was right. None of this makes sense. None of this makes sense. Because I know that and I know that information is coming out quickly, and I don't want to be a person to jump on conspiracy shit like right away. I'm not that guy. You know I'm a fact first kind of guy. It actually pisses you off a whole lot because you see that? I'm like, yo, wait a minute.
Right.
Let's go ahead.
Exactly.
I know it pisses you off, but I like to do that. But you came with receipts today, right? Mm-hmm. And now I'm using those receipts to analyze the situation, and it don't make sense. This is a person who had means, who had intelligence, who had wherewithal to do almost pretty much anything he wanted to do. And this is how he chooses to end up. And here's some other things. Like, they said he got out of the vehicle and shot 2 police officers, right? That's what they say.
Right.
Did you see the car when that ran into that bucket truck? Did you see it?
No.
Like, almost like it was a Ford F-150 and half the engine was crushed.
Jeez.
And then he just got out and started shooting? Like what? Like I don't know, man. Until I see video, I don't believe it.
Like it's 2000.
Until you see video, because I'm squeamish.
It's 2025, and this guy just mauls down 15 people and just so happens to have the terrorist travel pack in the car with an ISIS flag.
Right.
Then some guy in Las Vegas blows up a Cybertruck, and then tonight we've got a guy on an I-85 with a bomb and an 18-wheeler. And
well, it's a bomb threat.
It's a bomb threat.
The bomb has not been confirmed yet. So yeah, that was my asshole, wet blanket shit. But it's a bomb threat. But the shit is still happening, and we're only 2 days into the new year, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. Like this, I feel like if this would have happened 10 or 15 years ago, then we as a people normally would be more easily bamboozled. But it's like, come on, this
I don't even believe
bullshit.
that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that we would be easily bamboozled even 10, 15 years ago, because literally after 9/11, we had loose change drop. Remember that loose change document? So yeah, I think that's when people started be like, yo, that's crazy. Why did this building fall down when nothing hit it? You know what I mean? Like that could,
Right.
like, you know what I mean? So people were starting to get their eyes open. However, we are dumber now because we have been blinded because, in my opinion, sorry, welcome to my TED Talk.
Right.
My opinion is that we have now been focused on so much rage and xenophobia that we no longer really process information like the way we're supposed to. Because think about it. I don't talk about politics a lot, but this incoming administration, one of their main talking points were xenophobic. Right. They're coming in, they're taking this, they're doing that. You know what I mean? They're taking the jobs, and the they, right? And it started out with, all the way in Crimea and Russia, and then it moved to South America, then it moved to Mexico. Did you see that they line is moving closer and closer to home, right?
Right.
And now what happens? A black man with an ISIS flag runs over a bunch of white people in New Orleans.
Do you know the Muslim population? And I'm talking when I say Muslim population in this country, I'm talking about like the nation of Islam. Niggas don't give a fuck about no ISIS flag. No one does.
No, they don't. They don't.
I mean, I'm just saying this looks sloppy. Like,
right.
Like, throw an ISIS flag and some IEDs, and you can really consider
it looks like sprinkle some crack on it. That's what it looks like.
Yo, this shit looks bad. Like, I'm not saying that he didn't do it, because obviously if it was a crowd of people and they pulled his ass out, or he ended up shooting him, okay.
Wait. I don't know that he did it.
I don't know
that he didn't do it.
I don't either.
I'm just saying. Right. That the whole thing is that the only thing I know is the people that were dead, the people that were hurt, and the vehicle that was on the scene. That's all I know.
Well,
you know what I mean?
We were talking about him being an HR specialist in the military.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
The one thing that I know about non-combat MOSs is they're all dying just to get home. Like ain't nobody. Bro, when you see these people that have defected, because now America does some fucked up shit. I mean, it just is what it is. Like, here's a prime example. If you believe in your heart of hearts that someone says, I got a big ass gun, and America's like, we need to get that big ass gun. No. When someone says I got a big ass gun, normally you just stay away from the guy's house that has the big ass gun, because you know he has a big ass gun. So what you'll do to manipulate whatever it is you really want is something else. So that's why with this one, I'm thinking he's an HR specialist in the he was HR in the Army. Now he's back, and some years later, now he's got a freaking hold on. Somebody's saying something about the reverb, turn off delay. Oh,
damn. Yeah, I think you might have. I think we have a double source. Cut off desktop or whatever.
All right, hold up. Hey, if you in the chat, do you still hear that reverb? Choppy 247. Can you hear the reverb? Damn, I don't know how to fix that. Yikes! Hold on. Let me see. Can you hear me? Hold up. But I couldn't hear you. Is it still there? Hold up, Denise. Oh, shit. Hold on. I got an idea. Can you hear it now? I hear you. Can you hear me? All right, can you hear me now? All right. Hey, sorry about that, Choppy 247. I appreciate you for checking this. Hell yeah. Yeah, yeah, definitely. That's embarrassing, but you know, it's a good look. We know moving forward. So he says, but other homies muted now. God damn, yo. Hold on. Let me see if I can add. Let me see if I can add that mic. Hold up. Damn, yo, this embarrassing as fuck. It is what it is, though, huh? Yeah, I don't really know what to do. Hold on. Damn, talk Bravo. Hold up. Filters. No, not filters. Damn, yo, I can't fix it. I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, I turned the desktop audio off, but it's a double. Do what? Yeah. All right, hold. Shit. Damn, yo. You want to just come back, yo? Yeah, we'll come back. We'll fix it.
Tell Choppy to hit us up on the email, man. I want to send him a shirt.
Yeah. Well, you tell him.
I hear myself.
I know you do, but he's gonna hear all that reverb.
I'm back on the stream.
Right,
clean.
But he's gonna hear all that reverb, and I don't want it to be fucked up.
I'm listening to the stream. That's what I'm talking about.
Do you hear me on the stream?
Yes, we're good.
Oh, he says it's fixed. All right, I don't know why I did that. All right, bet.
Niggas with technology, bro. All right, wait. All right, so run it back.
Right. So
all right.
So basically, what I'm saying is, this dude he's an IT specialist, or he's doing human resources in the Army, and then he comes home, and then years later, now he wants to throw an ISIS flag with some IEDs in the back of his truck, and before he sets these IEDs down to blow people up, he says, "Let me maul through 15 people." That don't make no damn sense.
That don't make no damn sense, bro.
So hold on. Yo said Choppy the big homie with the yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, yo.
No, but honestly, like, that's what I was saying. 10 years ago, 15 people might have been like, okay, this really did happen. Let's go to war now. But now I'm like,
yo, nigga, we went to war over empty tubes, Joe. We destroyed a whole nation.
Like, think about the year 2024, my nigga. Like, everything that we were told was conspiracy shit, and they said stop talking about it, ended up being Diddy's whole shit.
Look, man. Look, dog. Here's the problem that we're having. And I hate to spin this off into something else. But we have become a nation of distracted. You know what I mean?
Right.
Anytime that you have a moment to think to yourself and think about yourself and where you fit in society, they're pummeling you with, buy this, you want that. Your life sucks because you don't look like this. This is such. You gotta go. You gotta grind set mindset. 25.82 per day. You know, like, what the fuck? Like, relax, yo, relax.
See, this is my other part of it, bro. This tragedy happens, right? And tragedies happen all of the time. Like, niggas get mauled down in the hood every day. What made the FBI decide this is a terrorist attack?
The Walmart ISIS flag.
Hold up, what Dominic say? Why is the Vegas Cybertruck event always labeled as a Tesla in the New Orleans? You know what? I never really thought about that. Tesla, Elon Musk, huh? And not a Ford F-150. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. That's
all
crazy.
right. Wait. You know why? Yeah. You wondering why they giving Elon Musk a favorable treatment? All right. You remember back in the 80s when the Republicans were looking at black women in the hood in particular and called them what? Welfare queens. They said they were getting money from the government and having babies to have more money. Elon Musk is the largest welfare queen in the world.
That's facts.
All of his businesses are bolstered off of government contracts, government money. And this motherfucker has 12 kids.
Jesus.
I mean, that's not a welfare queen.
Jesus.
Welfare queen, yo.
I just, bro, I can't get past it. Like, I've seen numerous videos on cops throwing dope in the back seat. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
but
listen,
nobody's gonna make me understand why anybody like. All right, here you go. Like, a man is about to have sex with 70 women.
Mm-hmm.
He's got 70
Good Friday.
70 condoms in the truck with him, right?
Right.
And the first thing that he does before he goes to have sex with all 70 of these women is goes and robs a bank. Like, wait a minute. Hold up. Weren't you supposed to have sex first?
Right.
Like, you had to, like, whatever this dude did.
You were already winning. Why get money so you can do the thing you're about to do?
Like,
right.
It could have been anything else other than IEDs in the truck with him. Like, it would be different.
I don't believe the story being told to us. I will say that. I'm not going to be a conspiracy theorist about anything. I'm not going to say a thing that doesn't exist, that doesn't have actual tendrils of reality attached to it, right?
Tendrils is a 5-point word, my nigga.
You know, maybe 4.5 maybe on a Sunday. You know, no, but you know, the whole thing is that I don't like what's going on. The presentation of who, what was with him is way too neat, but also messy because things don't connect.
No,
you know what I mean?
Not at all.
You know what I mean? So if we were just sitting there and then we were of the side that believed the xenophobia and just of course that person would do that, right?
Right.
If we were that of that ilk, of that side, then yeah, we bite down on this easily, right? But the fact is that this was a semi-successful dude. I'm only saying semi because I don't know his real deal.
Yeah, man, y'all making me want to play the video. I'm gonna play the video again. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Right. Can you still hear me? Yeah. All right, I'm going back. My bad. Let me stop sharing. Shoot, I can't even figure out how to stop sharing the shit.
Yo, big choppy with the choppy.
Damn. Yeah. Damn, I want to play the video again. Is it still doubling?
I don't know. Let me see.
I don't see my volume level. As long as you can hear me, it's probably good. Well, anyway.
No doubles. We're good.
He said the reverb is back.
No. He was speaking about it before.
Okay.
I'm watching with him.
We'll test that out for the next show.
Yeah, this is our first. This is our first actual live. Normally we pre-record our show,
right?
Edit them joints up. You know what I mean? But yeah.
But basically, the video shows this guy, and he's just like a normal dude, and he talks about the values that he got from the military, and it's like, I mean, it sounds like when I don't know if y'all was in the. I'm still in the military, but you know, we think about leadership, loyalty, duty, you know, all these good values, and he's talking about that in his video, and he just seems like a really good dude. Like there was no like. It's like saying, like, now we do know that Mr. Rogers was a sniper in the Marines, but
well, yeah, that's why he had the woosah the rest of his life.
Right, exactly. But that was after the fact. Like, but he didn't.
He can't be on a kids show talking about I missed the pink mist, kids.
Yeah.
You know, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Yo, this don't add up, yo. Like, none of it adds up. Then, like, it's almost like, okay, whatever's going on I-85 right now, it's like, okay, I feel like somebody's a puppet master. Like, yo, we need something going on here, here, and here, because something's coming. And that's
wait. The big homie Choppy did have a good question. If you go back a couple before he hit us up with the reverb, he says, should things connect immediately after any tragedy? Right? And
should things connect?
And the thing is like, yes, we're still getting information. He's right. Maybe not everything's going to connect. Yeah, we're still getting information, but the information that we're getting is so disparate from each other.
Right.
You know what I mean? The very recent history of this person and these actions of that person are so disparate or so far apart that it's just hard to believe. I will say that.
And he
I'll
says
say it's
those
hard,
values
it's very hard to
only work in wartime. You're not wrong. I mean, especially in this country now,
responsibility and taking things seriously. No, those the values don't. They work everywhere.
Well, no. I'm talking about when we talk about like the Army values.
Yeah, okay.
They should work. They should work in society outside of wartime, but in wartime, you use those values to make sure that your buddies make it back. But what I was the only reason why I was talking about the whole HR thing is because HR don't see the front line. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that actually get to enjoy the DFAC or the dining facility, like when they have steak and lobster night, yo, them infantry boys, them 13 Bravos, them niggas, they don't get that. I mean, well, they do occasionally, but you know what I'm saying? They don't. Those would be the ones that I would expect to defect because, you know, they get to see some nasty stuff. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell y'all, you know, since y'all are on here, I'm going to tell y'all something that I learned when I got to Germany, when I met one of my best friends. I'm not going to say his name on here, but he's definitely been a mentor. He was telling me a tactic that the United States used when, let's say there's a enemy situation, right? And it's only you and a couple of guys, and y'all want to basically break this enemy camp down. What we learned was late at night, you find their perimeter and you dig holes around the perimeter. And in that perimeter, in those holes rather, you put spikes. And then each night you just take some human feces and you put it on top of the spikes. Now, once you've dug enough holes where if they step outside of that perimeter, they can trip into those holes, and you've covered all of those spikes with human feces, then on that last night, you make a disturbance. And so what's going to happen is their QRF, or their quick reactionary force, is going to come from in the center of that perimeter, and they're going to go check to see what's going on, what's making this noise out there. The hope is that one of these soldiers steps down in that hole, and one of those spikes, you know, that you shaved with a stick to make spike, goes through one of their boots. And I was like, well, why would you want that to happen? And because what happens is that spike goes through the boot, and with that feces on it, they go back, and it creates sickness into the camp. Mm-hmm. So that one soldier is sick, and then that one soldier is now infecting the rest of the soldiers in the camp, so you can literally take down a whole camp without a bullet. These are the type of tactics we learn in the military. So if Uncle Sam is doing things like that, infantry soldiers would be the ones to know that. So
here's the thing. I want to add on. I want to add on to this because that is a devious tactic.
You said injure rather than kill. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's a very devious tactic. But here's a whole lot of things that people don't really understand because our attention span is so short lately. Nobody is like, why are we not talking about Operation Northwoods? Do you remember this?
Nah, I don't know that.
Where they simulated, where they had the whole plan of letting loose a nuke on American soil.
That's a very good question. Did you see that movie with Dr. Oppenheimer?
Yeah, I do. Yes.
Bro, they did all of that in the States.
Yeah. I am deaf. Yes, I know. Like, this is the whole thing. Like, I don't put nothing past this government because here's what the truth is. And this is what I believe it. All right. Because I can't say anything definitive because everybody have their own mind and every person is their own identity. But here's the truth as I believe it. I believe that we are in a situation where the current majority knows that them being a minority is imminent. We did not make the one drop rule. They did, right? So anybody who is not 100% on their side is not of them. And so we have immigrants like my parents were. We have people who are FBAs, Foundational Black Americans like yourself. You know what I mean? We have immigrants coming across the border from the southern border and northern border. And on the shores, like they realize that this country is going to be brown in 2055. Right. Country's going to be brown, right?
See, that's what I was going to say, bro.
These are the last
money
gasps.
trail?
The money trail? No, the money trail is
man. I'm following the money.
I'm gonna tell you where the money trail is. Is to increase the xenophobia so the current majority bands together against the others and they can solidify the money. And the funniest part about it is that they convince the poors that they're part of the club. That's the funniest part.
Bro, this country getting dark, bro. Like I don't want to get too much into politics, but I will say this: certain tactics have been used to separate. If you can't see that,
this is true.
And like, what's funny is the funniest part about it is when Donald Trump got elected. I really don't think Donald Trump is racist. Like, I really don't think he gives a fuck. I think it's really about that dollar. Like, I don't think
he knows how to play a room. He knows how to play a room to get what he wants, and that's the funniest thing about it.
That shit.
Oh, check out Choppy's last comment, man. It's good. He said the one drop rule is talking about blackness and slavery, not national identity.
Facts.
I get it, but the thing is that the national identity of what if you go anywhere in the world and you ask anybody with a full set of crayons to draw the average American, you best believe they drawing that they taking that peach crayon and drawing that shit out. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So that's the identity of the United States because they're the current majority. You know what I mean?
I'm starting to question the numbers, period, because the reason why I say I start to question the numbers, man. When have you been to an ATM machine that didn't offer you the Spanish option?
True. You know why? Because they say that they're taking jobs. No. They didn't finish the sentence. They say that Latinx immigrants are taking jobs, right? They didn't finish the sentence. They're taking jobs that they never wanted in the first place.
Right.
You know what I mean? Let me ask you, where is the last white housekeeper in a private residence you've ever seen?
Oh, what, Bruce Wayne's house? Fucking
exactly.
Fucking,
right.
What's his name?
More than us.
Alfred.
Alfred. And they make more than us. Like, look, they this is a whole bunch of virtue signaling. It's the bad virtues, but they're virtue signaling saying, oh, we don't want the other taking our jobs. But they're still not going to mow their own lawns. They're still not going to paint their own houses. They're still not going to do their own roofs. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's killing me about this is this double speak. to the people.
But I want to get back to this guy, bro.
Yeah,
because you know me, bro. I'm cash rules every day, bro. Follow the money. About me. Follow the money. But that's where I'm confused. That's why I'm like, you know what? I see these 3 individual incidents, and the FBI is saying that they ain't got nothing to do with each other, and that's fine, because maybe they don't, or maybe that's what they want you to think. I don't know, but they're very close to the same time. Like, how does this translate to money?
I can tell you. After every highly public, yeah, I know they Wall Street, good one, nice one. Right. I can tell you where the money is. The money is that after every highly publicized domestic terroristic, air quotes, event, the market drops. And what do? You buy the dip.
January 1. And you know what's crazy? XRP was at $2 and now it's back up to $2.40. Matter of fact,
I'm telling you,
probably
dog.
up higher than that now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna check that right now. Keep on talking, because
this is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, it's not as complicated when you know where the money trails are. You know why people are doing things. Like simple things. People are like, how did this country go wrong? I'll tell you exactly where this country went wrong. It's called Citizens United. When they decided that corporations are people and they can contribute to political campaigns as people in numerous amounts. You know what I mean? Wow. That's exactly when this shit went crazy. I know that's what it did. You know what I mean?
Yo, so XRP was at $2, and in one day after this event, it jumps 40 cents. For why? I didn't put any money into it. I mean, I've got my money in there, but
all right. You know what? Check that. Was there a spike in trading activity 24 to 48 hours beforehand?
Let's see. What is it? 1 week?
I don't. You know what? I'm not even gonna go there. Let's get back to Shamsud Jabbar, man.
Jabbar.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was a dud. January 1 is when it popped off.
You know what's crazy? They might have known already.
You think that's crazy? I mean, bro, this looks like, and that's like, I don't like to get into the conspiracy thing, but this looks like boredom, bro. It looks like boredom. It looks like George Soros is rich. Like, oh, you rich? But he's so rich that he just be bored. Like, you know what? I'm going to go get behind Black Lives Matter, yo.
I want to ask you a question. Why do we even know his name?
That's a great question.
Where did you hear it? Because I'm going to tell you, you did not hear it from the left.
Well, I'll tell you this much. This New Orleans shit reeks of George Soros, bro.
How? No, wait. No way, sir. Do you know who George Soros actually is and what he supports? I do.
I know the country he comes from, and I know who he was supporting 2 or 3 years ago.
No, I'm telling you, it's the other. You blaming the wrong side.
Really?
Because one side wants the chaos. The other side wants everybody to get a shot. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So one side wants chaos. It wants to makes people believe that they're on the side of right. The other side, with all of their faults, wants everybody to get a fair shake. I mean, there's some weird ass bread tubers out there asking for socialism and some weird ass shit like that. I'm not with that. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? I'm all about executed excellence. I'm all about, if you can do something very well, better than everybody else, you should be paid accordingly. Yes. I don't think everybody should be paid 75 cents.
You talking about, hey, Choppy, you talking about Soros?
You talking about Soros? I don't know about that.
I don't think he's the richest one in the world. Nah, I don't think he's the richest in the world.
Oh, he might be talking about Elon. He might be talking about Elon.
Oh, yeah. Yo, Elon is a
Elon's a grifter, yo. He's a grifter, man. He's been a grifter.
Yo, how did he get permission to go launching rockets, yo?
He built it first, and because he already built a business and had so many people employed, it would have been a bad look for the government to shut him down because he built without permission. It's kind of like it's a vacant lot, and then in a week you build a skyscraper.
Yeah, but hold up, bro.
You know what I mean?
But hold up. Am I wrong? Like, satellites are traveling at speeds that planes can't get to yet, right?
Yeah.
So in order for NASA to launch a fucking shuttle, they have to wait till there's like a space so they can get through that satellite shit, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of math. Yes.
So how the fuck does Elon Musk? He's not even NASA. How does he get it? You know what? I'm getting ready to launch my shit. Fuck what y'all talking about.
Oh no. It seems like that because you're not paying attention. But the thing is with them is that every launch has to be calculated. The reason why NASA no longer launches rockets is because it's the people's money. They have to be careful. SpaceX is a private company. That's why they've been blowing shit up in the desert for years.
Well, wait a minute. What's the new branch of the military? I thought that was SpaceX.
Space Force?
Oh,
Space Force.
Space Force. Okay.
Right. That's a whole bunch of people in bunkers and pretty suits not doing shit yet.
Right.
Ain't shit happened with Space Force. It's the same thing with Reagan's Star Wars. Put lasers in space. I'm like, shut up. Do you know how lasers work, nigga? Like, it don't go that way. Lasers don't have physical weight. They can't knock a fucking missile out the way. Like, shut up. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Why?
You know what I mean? Anyway, the whole thing is that SpaceX can skirt the rules, can go ahead and try shit, blow shit up. Because think about it. Every time NASA has a fuck up, it is national news.
Right.
National news. And it's the people's money. So, like, just think about, when Sally Ride blew up in the air, the Challenger and shit. Not only did we watch, all the children, sat down in front of that wheeled out television and watched the murder, right? We paid for it. We paid for our children to watch murder. You know what I'm saying? to watch an execution. You know what I mean? We paid for it.
You know what's crazy about it? I was in 2nd grade when that damn Challenger blew up. And I didn't realize, I thought, I'm just a little kid watching that shit blow up, and I thought it was like, I thought that was the shuttle
thought it was a
break.
movie.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it was a movie, but I thought it was that period where like they break through Earth's atmosphere. Like I didn't even none of the kids in my class really knew that we just saw a whole bunch of people with the same names as other astronauts on other ships blow the fuck up. Yo.
Yeah, we just saw 5 people and $10 billion go up in smoke.
Yeah. And we were like the teacher was crying and shit. And I was like,
right, because they knew what it was. We were just like, okay, are we still having recess? Or
exactly.
Right.
But yo, we digress, yo.
We did.
I think what's going on now, I got to be honest with you. It's definitely a police officer scrambling or dropping some freaking crack in the back seat.
I think so.
This does not seem like a terrorist situation.
Okay, all right. Let me do a quick poll. All right, everybody who's watching right now, do you think that this whole New Orleans thing was a setup and there's some shit we don't know, or do you think that it's a straight up legit as they're telling us? Drop 1 if you think it's a setup. Drop 2 in the chat if you think it's regular degular. Let me know. Let us know.
Say regular degular, bro.
I know that. For me, I think so, but I just want to know what the people. We got 14 people watching right now. All right. Choppy thinks it's regular degular, man. You know, and I'm not mad at you. You can think of that. You can think that. That's fine.
No. You are more than welcome to your own opinion. We just glad you here, bro.
Yeah, man. We got to put him on the payroll, yo.
Yeah. Yo, we gotta make sure he get a nice ass podcast.
Yeah, we gotta send him a shirt, bro. We gotta send him a shirt. Matter of fact,
wanted to set up prior black ops. Yeah.
Yo, Rob,
because
that's what's up. That's what's
up. Because there's no way if you are in a freaking truck and you got IEDs in the truck with you and a fucking ISIS flag that you're gonna go maul down 15 people before you get the value out of your IEDs.
And
like, why would you do
ISIS
that?
Ain't even a thing.
ISIS who gives a fuck about ISIS now, bro? That'd be like me running in a bank with a Taliban flag. Like,
for sure,
stick them
sure.
up. Come on,
for sure. Hey, yo, both of y'all, I want y'all to hit us up on the email, theniceasspodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah.
So we can get you one of these nice ass podcasts.
We'll send you a shirt.
We're gonna send you a shirt. Yo,
Hell yeah, I'll pay for that shit.
Yeah, yo.
It just don't make no sense, bro.
It don't.
He mauls down these people, and all of a sudden, when the FBI gets here, he's got the fucking terrorist travel pack in the back seat. Like, come on, son.
He's got the starter pack, yo. Like, what the fuck is happening, yo?
Yeah, I just learned how to blow shit up pack. Come on, man.
Yeah, yo, he pop out the shit acting like a Jawa from the Star Wars. He's had a whole bunch of shit in the background.
Up. Rob just said, I'm from Louisiana, Bourbon Street. It's too busy for a truck to plow through. Yeah, exactly, bro.
Comment.
Bro,
yeah, yo. Also, did you see that truck when it hit the bucket truck? You see how compressed that was, and then he just got out and started shooting at cops. Like, that don't make no sense, bro.
Bro, that sound like a Quentin Tarantino scene, bro.
It do, yo. And he ain't known to live in reality. He thought it was okay to say.
Not only that, this dude is not from New Orleans. He's from fucking Texas, bro.
Texas, his whole life.
When you're not from a city and you don't be out there like that, you don't necessarily know how to navigate it like that. Mm-hmm. Now, this guy wasn't special ops in the military. He was a fucking HR specialist. Like, he's not highly decorated. He's a normal Joe Schmo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be like, yo, this 92 Fox fuel specialist, he just pulled off the fucking most incredible heist in American. Get the fuck out of here, man. This motherfucker pumped gas at the 518th, nigga.
Right, he went straight from licking windows to stealing diamonds. Fuck that. I don't believe you.
HR specialist. Bro, the Army just now got this thing called IPSE, and it's a program so that people can remember to do your paperwork, yo. HR specialist, hold up. He said, set up, bro. Being black ops, we were taught if it doesn't happen, make shit happen. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. So you understand the destabilization that's actually happening right now. Our whole thing, everything that we consume right now, some part of even what we're doing right now, it's part of the consumerism and the economy of rage. Right. You know what I mean? We're all distracted with a thing. You know what I mean? We all have a thing that we need to think about, that we need to be right all the goddamn time. And so we're not even coming together no more. It's at the fucking park. There's nobody under 30 at the park hanging out and then actually talking to somebody else. You know what I mean?
Can you imagine the powers that be? Think of Hollywood's A-list and then think of the motherfucking quiet people above them. Think about how great they felt when it was just all a facade. Like, ooh, they're talking about conspiracies, ooh. Like, because they could just get away with doing anything. But now, you just throwing crack cocaine in the backseat of somebody's truck and saying he did it. Like, bro, we ain't that slow, bruh.
No.
Y'all got to come up with better shit than that, bro. A black man in New Orleans mauls down 15 people, and all of a sudden he got an ISIS flag and goddamn...
Right. And bucket bombs like the fucking pressure cooker bombs. Like, get the fuck out of here. He was an IT specialist. He could literally research better shit than that.
Exactly. Like, I'm looking at these, like, the major... see, this is the problem.
Who would drive into a wall with a backseat full of bombs? Let me ask you that.
Yo, the Illuminati, this is the problem. This generation, so let's say the new Illuminati is like in their 20s and 30s, I guess. Because the
Maybe
old
say
school
the
Illuminatis
new
would be like
Illuminati?
80 and 90 years old. Like they're
Right.
too old. Like Trump.
No. Oh, you don't think they blood traded some people in, yo? They weird, yo. Like you don't think they like swapped some people in already?
Bro, the new Illuminati is so young. Like, and these are people that didn't even go out and play basketball when they grew up. Like,
Right.
they have no idea what's going on other than whatever intel is being fed to them through social media or whatever. And they literally thought that we were just going to sit back and say, yeah, man, a black man rolled through New Orleans with some IEDs in the truck before he blew them up and a fucking... Yo, whoever planted that flag, that's probably all they had in the trunk. Yeah, throw that ISIS flag in there, yo.
Here's what I'm thinking is actually happening. I have no proof to back this up other than history. I have no proof to back this up other than history. What I think is happening is that a lot of these things are planned to happen right at the beginning of the year at first shock value, bring the market down so the people with money can go ahead and buy the dip. And then when they buy the dip and the stock market eventually rises, like it always does, which is why it's a safe bet, you know what I mean? Then he can go and say, you see how I made the economy go up.
That's true. And we about to get a new president sworn in.
No. That's what I'm talking about is doing this.
No. I won't say that he's necessarily doing it, but what I'm saying is this. Yeah. Well, maybe I don't know.
A black man with an ISIS flag, man.
Yeah, but see, this is why
that's the other harboring the others, and their whole thing was xenophobia.
Well, but see, look. The man is talking about getting rid of, 2 million or 13 million illegal immigrants? Like, bro, we don't even have
that without hiring. You can't do that without hiring illegal immigrants to help you process those illegal immigrants.
But see, that's what I'm saying, bro. So this is a black man with an ISIS flag and IEDs in the truck. This ain't even got nothing to do with Mexicans. So that's why I can't necessarily put it on that. But what I do agree with you...
No, it's going to be there. It's going to be there.
But what I'm saying is, what I do agree with you on is definitely buying the dip in the stock market. That does seem very connected. I'll give you that.
It's always been a power play, and it's always been about money.
Hold up. Choppy 247 just said 20 million. Oh, yeah, 20 million. Bro, I'm so glad you said that, because look.
Ooh, explain that to me. I don't know this.
20 million. We talking about the amount of illegal immigrants that the president-elect says he's going to get out. Well, it can't, because the military only has 1.4 million people.
Yeah. Why do we allow these people to straight up lie to us and tell us shit that is not true? Think about it. He said we're going to move 20 million people in 4 years.
How, Sway? With what army?
Most airlines can't do that shit, right? And then on top of that, we got his fucking butt buddy in chief talking about, I'm gonna give you a car, but pay me first. There's been no other car dealer ever in life that says, yo, give me the money. I promise you I'll give you a car. And then not give it to you for 8 years. And I'm talking about the original Tesla Roadster. He has never delivered on it. He's never delivered on it. You see what I'm saying? Like, how do we let these people keep running when we don't hold them to their own shit?
That's the only thing that I did not, that I just, when the election was going on, when he was saying we're going to get rid of, because I, in respect to what you said with the 20 million Choppy, when he was saying like 13 million. Elon. No, I'm saying, oh, you talking about Elon. He said, thought y'all like, I don't have a bad opinion of Elon, honestly. I really don't, because I think he's a hustler, but I'm talking about Trump.
He's welfare queen.
But Trump said he was going to get rid of 13 million illegal immigrants, and all I'm thinking is, with what army? Because it's not like all of the illegal immigrants are just somewhere sitting in some huge warehouse, all 13 million of them. They're scattered everywhere. But this is the worst part. This is the worst part, bro. Illegal immigrants are related to people in the military. That's just how it goes.
True. You know who's gonna get the process done?
Huh.
Because he's trying to get all the trans people out of the army. And so since he had a backlash, he's gonna put them all on deportation duty.
Bro. See that? I don't understand that, man. And
that's what he's gonna do.
I don't want to get off the Shamsud Jabbar topic. But
Pause.
I will, I just said topic, bro. But as far as getting the trans out of the military, for what, bro? Who cares?
If you hired people that are willing to shoot other people, you hired the right person.
You've hired the right person. Because I was talking to my daughter. My daughter was telling me, she was like, "Look, Dad, it doesn't matter the job. Women can do it." I'm like, "All right, whatever." With respect to oil fields, I'll give you that. But what I told her was, as an NCO in the Army, I'm like, I don't care what the job is, bro. If a female steps up and says, I want to be shoveling shit, I'm like, great, because I don't. You can do it.
You can have it.
Yes.
You do it.
Yes.
Right.
If that what makes you feel equal, do you. I'm good.
Right. If fucking China from WWE says, yo, look, I'll change that tire. Go ahead, bitch. I'm
Robert.
pretty.
Now, Robert, I agree with you 100%. And I hate to go this way with this show because we do need to get back where we're supposed to be.
Oh, let's not get generational, but I get you. Go ahead.
No, but I agree with him. Bro,
me too.
The military is dumb soft now.
It is.
You know what? I don't have much more to talk about because I feel what he's saying so much right now. Like,
I know what you're saying because I just my little nephew just went into the Navy and I know who went in.
Bro, when I look down at my subordinates now, I just be like, I hope America don't see the motherfuckers that's falling in this formation. Because if they did, they wouldn't be sleeping so comfortable.
All I know is that
treated the same when I was at Fort Bragg. Oh no, they weren't. No, they weren't. And Fort Bragg which is now Fort Liberty. Fort Bragg is like, what's it? SA Central, like.
Here's what I gotta say. Take Choppy. Take Choppy's comment right there. That makes sense though. That makes sense. It's actually lack of actual combat because we haven't been active in what, like 2 years.
What you mean?
Like in an active publicized battleground in about 2 years.
Yeah. Well.
When do we pull out?
When Biden pulled them soldiers out? Yeah. It's been about 2 years. But make no mistake, it's conflicts going on. We just ain't talking about it.
Yeah. This tiny shit, but that's where the robbers come in. You know what I mean? Those destabilization crews. That's where those come in. They don't put like actual big ass ordinance and a whole bunch of shit on the ground.
Making the news, and then when shit about to make the news, that's when somebody like Kanye or Diddy get in trouble, and then
Oh yeah, the dude to distract you.
We're not, Robert. We're definitely not. It's not. I don't want to offend anybody because I went in the Army in 1997. It's a way different Army than it is now.
Well, the thing is that y'all don't hold y'all in the military don't hold the only license on this. I don't think civilians are built the same.
No.
Period.
No.
Because I've been civvy life, but the whole thing is that I've been taught that if I don't do, I starve. Period.
Right.
No pity, no mercy, no none of that. I don't do, I starve. But there's a whole bunch of motherfuckers out here being soft as shit. You know what I mean?
Bro, I know women in Germany that could open a damn beer bottle with their butthole, bro. It is not the same over here, bro.
That scares me quite a lot. You know what I mean?
Hey, man. Yo, I hope they hit Peyronie's disease up. Because look, y'all, we at the 59-minute mark. Yo, we tried to save the world tonight.
Well, you know what? The good thing is we can always do it tomorrow.
We can always do it tomorrow, man. But look, y'all, thank y'all for stopping through and chilling with us, man. We'll see y'all back here either tomorrow or sometime this week. But it ain't nothing but love.
Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe because support don't cost you shit.
Yeah, I think it's on this side. It should be like 3 dots up there at the top. hit them 3 dots and pull the screen down. Hit the like button. That's all the currency we need. But yo, we love y'all, man. Thank y'all for joining us. He said 1997. Oh, 1997 and 2001. Oh man, I came in 1996. Yeah, exactly. Bro, you
might know this nigga, yo.
Yeah, I'm about to say, man. 40 rounds.
First of all, everybody give it up for Choppy and Robert, the MVPs of the night, yo. You know what I'm saying? First of all, Choppy for technical support, and then Robert with the commentary. Appreciate y'all, man. Yeah. Thank y'all for dealing with us on first live. Appreciate y'all.
Love y'all, man. Good night. Love. Eve.